Hey everybody, Atheenon here. We are back for our second day of going into Nektulos Forest and having fun and killing lots of good stuff. We got a quest here we're going to pick
What
up from
Craignog do?
Craignog.
Not so smart. Stupid Craignog. Fruit. Tiny things, tasty food. Make Craignog happy to eat the tiny tasties.
I'm not food, but why so hard on yourself, Craignog?
Craignog needs head from giant to prove worth to clan. Craignog not smart enough to stay with other trolls. Need proof. Craignog smart enough. So need giant head to show he's smarter than giant and know where to find them. Tasty help, Craignog?
I'll see what I can do. Giants are rather a fierce breed. So there's a quest that
Then
we got.
tasty go to to big forest. Find giants what clan call nightfall. Craignog need head from just one. Tiny tasty get now. When get back, I give tasty shine.
Imagine the guy who got to voice that. I'll return with the head so you can rejoin your clan. Just promise you won't eat me. So that gave us a quest that we can do here in Nektulos Forest. It's a level 30. I chronomaged down to 25 today. We were at 20 yesterday, and I was finding most of the mobs were caught in yellow and orange. So decided to go to 25 because that'll give us a little better kill ratio. We'll be able to kill them a little bit quicker and stuff. So here we are back in Nektulos Forest. We're going to run across the bridge here, make our way down to the... Oh, there's guys with quests all around here again? Are you just sightseeing, or are you interested in some work? My brother and I are opening a restaurant. Right now we're looking for exotic ingredients to put on the menu. You need someone to gather them? Yes, exactly. Tobias is in the Thundering Steps working on seafood bisque. I am allergic to shellfish, so I'm concentrating on the more woodsy items. I'm looking for folks who know how to gather items from the woods and can hunt a bit as well. Will you help me? Sure, as long as you pay me well. We're going to get Granville's dining table, which is really nice. It's like this huge dining table that you can put in your house, so it's kind of cool. So we will accept that. We're still a fledgling business, but I can pay you for your services. I'm looking for various edible plants among the natural gardens here in Nektulos. You'll have to discard any toxic species, of course. Do you know how to recognize the poisonous ones? Of course, I'll be right back. Well, I won't be right back, because this is going to take a while. Let's see. Gathered items. Let's see, where's that quest here? Do we have too many quests in our quest journal? Yep, we got too many. Let's see. Help patrol out. Bear eyes. That's repeatable. I'm going to click that one off. Let's see what is involved in this one here. Granville's. Need to harvest some species of herbs from the natural gardens. Oh, we have to go collect stuff from the polluted gardens anyway, so... Hey, Arcus.
I can tell you're out of your natural element. Nektulos is no place for an Athenian to play. Whatever you seek is not here. But you will seek that which is here.
Just what is that supposed to mean, and why are you here?
Your lot is always filled with questions and no answers. I am Arcus, and I wander many places. This day I am here. This day I will help you make sense of your journey into this place.
Speak, old mage. I don't like riddles.
What I have to say is simple. Leave this place. Go back to the safe haven of your city. Seek a place filled with knowledge. You will find purpose there.
I'm supposed to up and just leave this place? I've encountered an old mage who's half mad, if not all. He wants me to return to my city and seek out a library. Oh, okay. Well,
Go home. Seek a place where knowledge is stacked in leather-bound books. There you will find Cauldron Hollow. That is all I have to say. For now.
Yo, Wrath, check yourself into the asylum, old mage. Well, that will be a quest that we'll have to go back to Freeport to get a update for, so we will not do that right now. We are, though, going to go ahead and go out to Behemoth Isle. And we got a bunch of Merc Blooms we need to kill out there, so let's go out to Behemoth Isle and kill some Merc Blooms. Ooh, I got caught in a tree. Got caught in the mosh there. Roses of Innerrock, Ashrill guys, Dead Militia, Ashrill, there's some Rancid Roots, we don't need those. Okay, there's Behemoth Isle. Okay, so we need to go kill those guys with this, with the, we've discovered Behemoth Pond. Whoa, these guys, whoa, I got a lot of them on me. Yeah, they're all even cons, so we should be able to kill them pretty easily. Shouldn't be too much trouble for us. Oh, there's the one I'm fighting. Oh, here, pet. Let me click on the defend me so you can fight too. Ooh, we're just about to go up a level too. We are so close. It's at 3%. Do we have any vitality? We have 13.9% vitality, so we're doing good. Okay, so there's a defender. We need to go kill some defenders, kill some of these guys. Get them all on me, there we go. Stay off my pet. He can take care of himself, but I don't want you hitting. Oh, good. Blue AE's up. Take that guy down. There we go. Next one. Next. Can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Oh, another blue AE. Nice. Death Cloud. Out. And ka-ding! Level 41. Let's see what new spells we get. Got Enhanced Mind 3. That's an ability. Party Constitution rank 5. Another AA. We gained Malice 4. Apprentice. We gained Hateful Slam 3 Apprentice. Should search the area around Behemoth Pond to see what may have caused the Merc Bloom's aggression. Ooh, Kenny might be here too, so let's pop track and look for Kenny real quick. I gotta keep remembering to look for him. Vanquisher, nope, no Kenny. Darn it. Let's see, let's look at the map here. That's the Ragdoll, the Bottle, part of defending Harold Winemeister. Behemoth Pond Run. Quest for update Behemoth Pond Run. Report Bounty. Name characters killed for Betrayal subquest. Strange Idol for Marauding Merc Bloom quest. There we go. That's probably what we need. Oh, there's some more guys over here. Yep, that's what we need. We'll kill these guys and we'll collect that real quick and then we'll be good. Nope, I gathered it before. Well, we gathered it. I must return to Lieutenant Kenneth with the strange idol, which I think he's right over. Is Kenneth at the front? Yeah, he's way back here. Okay. So there's two guys we gotta go talk to. So let's run back over there and talk to them. Shade Spinner. Uh-oh. Okay, into the river we go. Turn my pet off so he doesn't attack stuff. Ooh, there's an ore. I like ore. I'm just gonna see if I can harvest it. Oh yeah, I can harvest it. 13 carbonite clusters. Wow, awesome. Okay, dokie. We gotta find some plants, though. That's what we gotta find, not those. There's a dead militia guard. There's a lion there looking useless. Okay. Work our way back here to the outpost. I'll have a couple guys to talk to here, it looks like. There's one here. There's the lieutenant.
Hello.
So they were coming from the island. Good work. Hopefully that will keep them from troubling us for a while. Did you find anything interesting there? Yes, I found this. You say they were worshiping this thing. I'm not sure what it could be, but it should probably be sent back to Freeport for study. Thank you for your help. I'll be sure to put in a good word about your work for us in my next report. It was no trouble, especially since you gave me a cloak update or a cloak upgrade. Oh yeah, that's a cloak upgrade. I'll take that. And I'll just put that down. And probably just I'll just transmute it. Oh, let's see what it looks like. I wore that. Oh, it's plain white. It's transmuted. Boom, it's done. And he's got another quest.
Well
for us.
met.
Oh, it's you again. If you're interested in more work, I could certainly use your services. It looks like another patrol has gone missing. They left the Namar's Ascent encampment yesterday and should have reached our camp last night, but we never heard from them. I can't afford to lose more soldiers. I need you to search for them and find out if any are still alive, if you're up to it. I think I can handle that. Lost in the forest. Thank you for your help. Good luck out there. I'll return soon. I should start my investigation of the Lost Patrol by following the path they would have taken. Okay, we also need to talk to this guy over here. Hey, how's it going? Nexil Visek.
Interesting. You don't look like the other Thexian loyalists that wander these woods. Why do you haunt the Nektulos?
The behemoth is nothing but a skeleton picked clean over the
Is
years.
that so? How can this be? The bonds that held this beast were the tightest ever crafted. I mean, if the texts are correct, that is. This does not bode well. But this matter doesn't concern you. As promised, here is your reward. Perhaps you're interested in more work.
I might. What are we talking about here?
So, I see I piqued your interest. Or perhaps just your greed. Either way, it matters not what your motivations are, just as long as you bring me your observations of areas both near and far within the Nektulos.
Is there anything near you would like me to scout around for? Exactly how far do you mean by far?
Far, in the sense that you will need to travel here and there. I am in need of information regarding the current status of the warning torches that were erected since I've been gone. Perhaps you would be willing to gather together the locations of these torches for a sizable reward, that is.
This sounds like something I can do. Let me know where they are. In the streets of Nektulos
I wish to
Forest.
know if some specific ones have been lit. Seek the torches that travel from the south of the Combine Spires all the way east to the Stone Bridge. I believe you should find all 8 of them upon the path, if it has not worn away over time. I need to know if a warning has been signaled, or if the owners are still blissful
What's
in
up,
their
Nate?
ignorance.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you in a little bit. And that was my kiddo. I'll try to find them. I'll be back when I know where they are. He's got another quest for me, too.
Interesting.
You said you might have
You
more
don't
work
look like
last
the
time.
other
Is
Thexian
this still the
loyalists
case?
that want. So I see I piqued your interest, or perhaps just your greed.
Same thing.
Either
Is there
way, it
anything
matters
near
not what
you'd
your
like me to scout
motivations
around
are.
for?
Well, perhaps near isn't the proper word. Direct might be the better choice. At the source of the river are the Timber Falls. I must know if indigenous pests still live there. Would you investigate the area for a substantial reward?
He always has substantial reward. I could do that. The Mysteries of Nektulos and Soul Eater Falls.
Then we agree. Follow the river north until it bends to the west. Shortly thereafter, you should approach the falls. Check closely for signs of the disgusting vermin that may live there. I suspect they hide behind the falls. Return when you determine the status of the filthy creatures.
Oh, those filthy creatures. I know I need to harvest those, so I can click off that. Okay, there we go. So we got to search the forest for signs of civilization at the falls to the north, and we have to go see if all these torches are lit. Let's check our map here. I'm sure it's going to show us. Yeah, so there's where all the torches are, so we'd have to make this whole circuit here. Over here is where the shadowed men are. Slay 10 bears. Where are these Thexian guys that we have to... Where's the Thexian guys? Oh, they're probably way over here. Okay, so that's where all the Thexians are. We won't get there for a little while, so I'll click that one off. Okay, and the Shadow Men, we aren't going to get there for a little while, so I'll click both of those off so we aren't looking for it. The egg... There's where we need to go for that quest we just got, and then there's the torches, and the Griffin egg should be up in the Namar's Ascent area. So let's pop track again, see if Kenny is around. Nope, no Kenny. Okay, well that's fine. We're going to head off and light some torches. Okay, so we just got to go down this path here. Might as well tab around and see what's out there. Lots of shade spinners, rows of Bitterrocks, dead militia guards, ash vipers, ash shrillers, which aren't any danger to us. Haze stalker, he's going to attack us. He's walking right down the path. He's going to attack us and he's going to die. Much easier at level 25. A little less fighting time, so that's all. Oh, there's a polluted natural garden. We'll collect from that because we need that for actually 2 different quests. Well, nothing found. What? There we go. Sweet onions. Ooh, and I'm actually... Oh, I'm on Gather an Obsession quest too. I forgot about that. Nice. Forgot that I had to gather an obsession. That is a trade skill quest line that starts in the Isle of Mara that I picked up a while ago. It's a fun quest line. You get a really nice trade skill cloak. Oops. Okay. We got the update for that. Oh, I guess we just have to run by these posts to make sure that they're there. Okay. Okay, so we just have to run by the post. Dude, is that falls thing too far away? Oh yeah, that's kind of far to the north. Let's go and run by the posts here and just get our updates from them. Ooh, there's the Alturian Spire. Let's go check that out. This is where, if you wanted to, you could transport all over the zone, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's see here. I'm approaching the second one. There's that. Norath time. Oh look, there's an Eventide stone. We'll go harvest that real quick too. I don't think... Oh, they gave us some update on our Gather an Obsession quest. It's always fun to find the nodes right by... Ooh, I just got more loyalty tokens. Ooh, is that a bear? Ooh, that's a Motley Kodiak. We need him for a quest. It's funny, it doesn't show up blue on the screen like we're there, so. Oh, slay 10 bears. Okay, cool. Well, I see another bear over here, so let's go take him down. Whoa, whoa. Grave Sacrament down. I think there's a Kenny spot around here somewhere too. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a neck wasp on us. Well, hey, got us 3 of our bears that we need. Oh, there's another wasp on us. Okay, there we go. Oh, we even got a treasure chest. Woohoo! see what we got. Ranger's Blade, probably yep, Ranger. I guess that would be a Ranger Adept. I'm just taking a wild stab in the dark that it probably is. Okay, there's one of the posts there. Oops, is that one of the posts? No? Oh, we missed it. Okay, there we go. Is that another bear I see? There's another Kodiak. Oh, we got a neck wasp. Oh, stop hitting my pet. My poor little pet. Okay. Let's look here, I think. Let's see, is there a Kenny spot around here? Yeah, there's a spot where Kenny can appear right over there. So let's sort of run towards that. Oh, I just went by a spite weed. There's a polluted polluted natural garden that we need to collect from too. There's a Thexine, we can kill him. Just for giggles and fun. We're standing by the node I need to harvest. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about your luck there. I needed to harvest from this, so you're unfortunately just gonna have to suffer. There we go, and I think I saw another polluted natural garden over there, but I'm gonna go check on Kenny, see if he's up over here. Oh, I guess we need to go down over here. I don't see him on track. I'm not sure how far it goes, though, so... Bear pelt. Run towards Kenny a little further. Kill another grizzly while we're at it. A Kodiak, I mean. Get a neck wasp in the mix. There's another Kodiak right there. I don't know if we can arrow him or not. Oh, let's just AE the heck out of these guys. I'm gonna get so many extra mobs, it's not even funny. That's okay. They're all even. They're all no arrow up guys, so they won't be too bad on us. Sap urchin. You're such a sap. Okay, there we go. We got a couple more. Okay, let's go see if we can find this Kenny. Ooh, I found the Mound Lake. Woohoo! I do not see a Kenny anywhere around here. Well, that sucks. One day I will find Kenny, and then I'll be happy. What the heck's that? It's ghouls. There's ghouls over there in them hills. Okay, we need to go back over to our spot where... Whoa, 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 is that a name guy? That's a name! Bumblebird. Bumblebird. Got a couple other guys on us too. Pet, get a Bumblebird. Hey, dropped a small chest. He just had a small chest. Hey, Fatherboard, how's it going, bud? Good to see ya. We're just continuing some killing and questing in Nektulos Forest. I decided to go to level 25 because 20 was a little bit low, I think. I just miscalculated what level I needed to be in here, so 25 seems to be more the sweet spot. There's a Dragoon nearby. Where's he at? Ooh, let's go kill this Dragoon. Is he that hard? Oh, shoot. Well, never mind. Never mind. He's an epic. I might be able to actually probably adventure to him, but I don't know if you get anything when you're not way over their level. Let's see, they're level 30, and I'm 40. I could probably, yeah, I could take an epic. He's like an epic times 2, yeah. There's no way in Hades I'm getting him. I need one more stinking Kodiak. Okay, here we go. This will take care of that quest. One more Kodiak. And he is good. There we go. Bear Eye's complete. Woohoo! It's a repeatable, so I'm not going to do it again. Let's see. Let's run back over here to the torches. Yeah, we got another couple quests to go hunt down these torches, and all I got to do is run by them to get the updates, which is kind of nice. Oh, this one's going to be tricky. Oh, no, it's not too bad. Okay. I was thinking it was right next to those guys. I don't want to go near them. They're a little bit too tough for me. And so we're running by all these torches here. And here's the last one we got to run by. Yay. I need to speak with Nox Hill and Nektulos Forest. Very nice. Let's run across this bridge because I think it is a discovery. No, it's not. No? No discovery at the bridge? Really? No discovery at the bridge, huh? Yeah, discovery. There we go. We found the pot. We found some pot in Nektulos Forest. Ooh, the name is up over here. Let's go get him. There's a neck wasp in the way. There's a couple neck wasps here. Let's just go get them down. I don't want them attacking me while I try to take down a name guy. Ooh, we got some more insect wings to sell. Yay. Yeah, I actually sold like 90 plat on the broker last night. I was pretty happy. It's got me up to 189 plat today, so... I know that's not much by today's standards, but for a low-level tune that has nothing, I will take it. Maybe I can buy a couple of depths or something, or maybe even an expert spell. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, here, incoming. Incoming, there we go. Come on, this guy's gotta drop something. He's gotta drop something for us. Let's harm touch his butt. Harm touch 2 in. Oh, he's not alive. What? What? Oh, I bet he's for a quest. Needed for the Cauldron Hollow access. So I just wasted my time killing a quest mob. Muckmallow, he's not around, I don't think. I didn't see him on track. Nope. Okay, so we run along this river here. I think we will come upon Namar's Ascent. Torch 14. Oh, is that another Kenny spot? Oh, let's go check it out. I've been checking all the Kenny spots today too, Fatherboard, trying to see if I can find a Kenny up. So far, no luck. So far, no luck. I don't know what his spawn rate or, you know, when he spawns or anything is, but so far I've had no luck finding a Kenny. But I just keep running to the possible spawn points, tracking it down, seeing if he's there, but so far nothing. And doesn't look like Kenny's gonna be here either. I know where we are though now. We're at the Blackwater Lake. Oh, what the heck just attacked me? Oh, I got dinged by a frickin' plant. I got these poisonous plants all over. Okay, so we need to run to Namar's Ascent here. Oh, is it this way? I think it's this way. Yep. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I get turned around. This forest is so easy to get turned around. Nope, here's Namar's Ascent. Okay. We got the right spot. There we go. We found Namar's Ascent. Let's see. What do I need to do here? This is a quest area. I should start my investigation of Lost Patrol by following the path they would have taken. Okay, well here's the path they would have taken. So let's walk up Namar's Ascent and see what happens. I know there's a Griffin station up here, and I know that... There we go, we found the Death Maw. And I know there's like Griffin eggs around here somewhere. Let's see, where's the Griffin eggs at? I think there's Griffin eggs over here. Yep, clutch of griffin eggs. There we go. It's right in the middle of a whole bunch of like undead guys. Okay, the tree ant doesn't hate us. That's good. There's dragoon sentries, rotting flowers. Okay, we're just gonna run in here. AE everything. Get them all dead. There's the one we want. We want to kill that dragoon sentry as fast as possible. Deflect back some damage. I'm not facing the guy I'm attacking. I hate that. Hey, sentry, get off my pet. Oh, blue AEs are back up. Nice. Get these guys down with those. A couple small chests off the deal. We got 3 black rings, which gives us another quest. I knew that one was coming up at some point. Get the ring of imaginable power. Imaginable. You can imagine this power. You can't imagine some power, but you can imagine this power. The ring causes me to thirst for battle and carnage. Okay, I guess I gotta kill stuff. Which is good, because I like killing things, so. And we got another small chest with the Advanced Carpenter, Volume 25. We don't care. We just want to find these darn egg clutch. Where's the egg clutch? Clutch of griffin eggs. Ooh, what's this guy? Why do we need him for a... Oh, this is just the... Basically, now everybody's going to have a feather on him because I have this stupid thirst for battle quest. Basically, I just have to kill 50 mobs in this zone, so... I'm going to take that one off because I don't want everybody just by default to have a arrow over their head. Let's see. Clutch of eggs. Right in here somewhere? Where's the eggs? Where's the eggs? Beast Den. Eventide Stone. Oh, there's a clutch of eggs. I saw it there. There we go. Clutch of griffin eggs. Yes. We found it. And we also discovered the Forgotten Woods. But we gathered our clutch of eggs. Now we have to return the unhatched egg to the griffin trainer, to the nearest griffin station. Oh, that's right. Next to us here. We have 5 minutes to do it, which I think will be more than easy to get there, so, because there's a griffin guy right here. And then we'll be able to fly around the zone. It used to be this quest was way more involved back in the day. You had to do a lot of extra stuff.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh my, that's a gorgeous egg. Let me put it down right over here. Our thanks. It's going to be rough for the handlers to raise all these. I hope it grows up healthy and strong. And now, if I wanted to,
Greetings,
I
traveler.
can go, I want to travel. And I want to travel to the Common Lands. Yeah. Now that travel's easier, it will make it so we don't have to run through a bunch of junk mobs all the time. We can also keep our track up and see if we fly over Kenny anywhere along the line. Because there's supposedly a Kenny over on the island over here that we're flying by. And there's like Kenny spot there, Kenny spot here. I don't see him at either one of those. I'm gonna fly right down the river. Whoa. That freaked me out. Somebody else is riding the griffin. I guess there's somebody else in the zone. No? Maybe not. That's so weird. There was like a griffin that like flew over me there. That was really strange. Really, really strange. Okay, we'll return to this guy here. And woohoo! We have griffin travel now. Yay. That makes it so much easier to get around in here. Okay, so where is he? There he is.
Interesting. You don't look like the other Thexian loyalists that
I've
wandered
managed to
into the
locate every one of them. They're all lit.
I see. Perhaps the veil of ignorance is more of a deceptive mask on their part, eh? But I speak too much, especially to one such as yourself, And you would be far safer not to think too much upon the muddled words of a curious old man. As I assured you, here is your reward. Now leave me to my considerations.
I've got my reward, so that's fine. But he's got another quest for us.
Interesting.
Said you might have more work
You don't
last
look
time.
like
Is this
the
still
other
the
thing.
case?
So I see I piqued your interest.
No, I've changed my mind. Okay.
Interesting.
Are you done with your
You
scouting,
don't
or
look
do you
like
need
the
anything
other
else
Thexian.
more to do?
You've proven yourself to be most helpful for one among the living. Perhaps it would benefit both parties if you stayed that way. Yes. Yes, I have something else I need to know. Something quite important. By taking on this task, you will have intertwined yourself to us far greater than you can imagine. Is this your will?
I've done this much. I'm interested in finding out as much as you. I'll get a owlbear tooth bracelet, which is not as good as what we got, but hey.
And thus, you have
it's XP.
spoken those words on your own accord. I now task you to find out if they have ever managed to break open the gate. The great fire god was erected to hold back the scaled menace that resides to the far north of Nektulos. Find out if they traffic with the Nemesis. Tell me if the fire god has been broken.
I'll be back when I found out. So I believe that is that's way up there. So I'm going to click off that quest for right now because we have other things to do. Okay, that's an old quest that's no good for me. Okay, so there we go. We got those quests there. Rings of Thirst, we'll do that. That's Shadowed Men. I just need to go kill some owlbears, which I know is boring to watch, but it needs to be done. Some owlbears have to die. Some owlbears have to die to make me a happy boy. They just do. And there's no Kenny up over here. Nope, Stamper, Kitty, they're the only ones that show up. That's just sad. Shade Spinners, don't want them. Shade Spinners, don't like them. They need to go away. I need 8 more owlbear feathers. I know there's some owlbears around here. Owlbear. Ash owlbear is over here. It's over here. Oh, there's one ash owlbear. Let's see if we can just pull them up here with our little bowie bow. So I don't want to run down there and get all that other stuff that then I'd have to go kill. Because the other owlbears are up further. Oh, we got a Dusk Leaper too. God, those guys are like, they have like such a huge aggro range. Started fighting the one guy and the Dusk Leaper just jumped right in. Okay, we only need 7 more Ash Owlbear feathers and we'll be good. Ash Owlbear's up ahead, I believe. Nope, more over there. Okay, I keep going around and trying to be smart about it, but they're just all over here. Well, I guess we'll just kill these then. How does that sound? How does that grab you? Whoa, these guys are all over the place. They're all over. Yeah, these guys have a crazy aggro range in this zone. This zone is crazy on aggro. Luckily, since we've entered to 25, we're doing a lot better than we were before as far as just being able to wipe them out quicker. Okay, let's do this here. Let's see, we only need 4 more owlbear feathers now. Okay, oh, there's plenty of owlbears up ahead, so let's just gather some up. Oh, there's even a named owlbear. Foul Feather, let's kill him. Come here, Foul Feather. You know you want to. Oh. Did I actually get all the owlbear feathers I needed? I didn't even notice it. I think I did. Or no, the owlbears are still showing up as needing them, so, huh. Oh no, I need 3 more. Okay. For some reason, I just couldn't read there for a second. My eyesight's going. I'm getting too old. One more owlbear down. One more owlbear down. Take the legs and feathers and burn them in the rotting tree stump near the falls. Near the falls. Oh, I think I have to go near the falls for something else, too. Okay, so we got a small chest. An old key. Starts the quest, the witch's key, huh? The symbols on this key and the number of teeth tell me that the key is used to open a rather large gate. I would venture to guess that the key may open that old door near the Nektulos docks, but I cannot be certain. Well, I've never been to the Nektulos docks, but yeah, sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it opens that door. Not that I've ever been there before, but I'm pretty sure it opens that door. Oh, I wonder how I got up here. I wish I could get up here from the other side and make running here a lot quicker. Wow, look at that. Back door into this place. Okay. I need to go to Namar's Ascent. I need to go to Namar. Why is stuff showing up with little stuff on it? Ah! I fell. Okay, back to Namar's Ascent then.
I greet you.
I'd like to travel to Namar's Ascent. I need to search the forest for signs of civilization to the far north. Let's get track up so we can see if we do have... Oh, I can't put track up while I'm on a mount, darn it. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. And we also have to go here to start that quest. And where's the other thing? Search signs for civilization to the north. I think that's what this one is. Nope, this one here. Yep. Start my investigation of Lost Patrol by following the path they took. So I need to, I guess, go here and find the path that they took. I'm not sure exactly what that means because I'm here. What path did they take? That didn't do nothing. Hello? That didn't do nothing. Let's see. That is the Lost in the Forest. Certainly investigate. Okay. Following the path they would have taken. Have to go that way then? Oh, never mind. I'll look that quest up offline. I know where I need to go for the other stuff though. We're gonna run right up the falls here. Go over here to where the falls are. Get some discovery for it most likely, and we'll also... Oh, the bridge is right here. You know that's some discovery. And that haze stalker was like camping out there. There we go. Dabrith Bridge. Let's gather a few rancid roots while we're here. Just for good measure. That'll give us some updates on our gathering obsession. I'd forgotten about that quest entirely. A nice little trade skill quest I picked up. There we go. No, that's not. That's a dead militia guard. Okay, we need to go off path here, I think, a little bit. What's that guy? What's that guy? Oh, there's guys all over here. The dandelion fiber, got Miss Grinnins here. Okay, we need to skirt him. Don't think I skirted him. I think he's after me now. There's another Miss Grinnin. See if we can skirt him. Go get this polluted natural garden. Along the river here was always a great place to harvest stuff. Nothing aggro and lots of stuff to collect. Okay, we're slowly but surely getting stuff for 2 of our quests, Bitterview and Granville's Restaurant, so that's, I guess, positive. There's another polluted natural garden. I might as well throw track up here in a second. I don't want owl as my keyword that I'm looking for. Obscure spiderling that's red. Holy crap. I don't want to fight that. Jeez. That would be bad. These guys aggro? No, Ashland Wisps are not aggro. There's another Mist Grinnin. We'll avoid him. Oh, we'll avoid those for right now. I think I'll get quests later. Uh-oh. 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 Beef sauce. I think these guys count as goblins, so he might give us they might give us like Goblin Legend lore items if we actually kill them. I mean, I get credit for anything I kill at this point. Okay, so there's a stump up here. I have to put this stuff in. Oh, there's another Miss Grenade. What's that up there? Miss Shrillers, no big deal. Miss Grinnin. Okay, so I need to run around this guy. Go into here. There's a River Stone. Okay, so here is where. Oh, there's the rotting tree stump. Okay, so burn offerings. And I need to speak with Claron again. But first, we're right next to this. I need to search the forest for signs of civilization at the falls to the north. I think I know what they're talking about. There's like a... Oh, and there was a Kenny spot right nearby there, but he's not up there, so that sucks. I'll run on the wall as long as we can here. Oh, I went underwater. That was really smart. Oh, polluted natural garden, yay, another one. I got some swimming upgrades there. Oh, there's all sorts of quests up here. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, these are blue dailies. Okay, these are, there is one guy here. Okay.
Who are you? Oh, hired help. Well, you can get to work right now. There might be a position available within the Brethren, if you're good enough.
What's in it for me?
Oh, the rewards are far better than you'll see working with those ignorant do-gooders. We recognize the true power that's hidden behind the Timber Falls.
Power? Timber Falls? Don't you mean Soul Eater Falls?
Haha, that's a good one. I'm not going to tell you unless we can come to an agreement. We can't have a deal without terms.
And what terms would those be?
1. You will work for the Brethren for as long as we deem necessary. 2. Information will be dispensed to you as we see fit. If your standing increases, of course, I'm sure your assignments will become more important and more lucrative. 3. What we say goes. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Very well. You don't need to know everything at this point, but understand that we are here to study the possibility that a sect of Teardal made this their home after Neriak's fall.
So what makes these more interesting than the ones in Freeport?
In addition to some other information about them, which I cannot reveal at this point, there exists a firm belief that they may have some items of an extremely powerful nature. We seek to recover them.
You mean you want me to recover them?
Along with others, yes. Kree and Kyrix have reported some interesting rock formations in the caverns. I want you to gather samples from these rocks for my studies.
I don't see a problem with that. Small sampling. Ooh, level 35. Holy mackerel.
Unfortunately, the Grinnin you've driven back have taken up residence in the area as well. They'll be fiercely protective of their ground. Why don't you try and cut their numbers a bit while you're there?
So I need to find a rock sample the chieftain keeps as his own, find a rock sample from watery bottom of the falls, find a rock sample from the deepest part of the caverns, and explore. Okay, so that is actually, I believe, in an instanced zone. Yeah, that's in Tombs of Night, which is behind the falls over here. We will actually go up to Soul Eater Falls here real quick, because, yep, there's the Discovery AA for it. And yeah, the Soul Eater Falls, there actually is a Tombs of Night entrance right here to it. But we won't do that right now. We have a couple quests we need to go back to the south to turn in. so we'll run back down here. Owie. There's some beast dens, some riverstone guys. There's a mist grenade we'll avoid for right now. Running through the trees. There's a harbor. Harvest it real quick. Ooh, there's 13 ash. Okay. Well, thought we got everything from it. Nope. Nope. There we go. We got everything from it. Okay. Ow. I hung around too long. The Miss Grinnin saw us harvesting their lumber and didn't like it one bit. Miss Grinnin, right up here by the water. No Miss Grinnin there. Okay. And Miss Grinnin over there. We'll run by him. And Miss Grinnin there, who wouldn't be any trouble to kill, but we'll run by him anyway. Pet is just going to ignore him, and we're just going to keep running, not get involved in combat. There we go, cure. My pet cannot keep up with me. As you can see, he's lagging behind a lot. Let's see, so we need to speak with Noxil, we need to speak with Claron, so we got 2 of the things done that we need to do. Should start my investigation. That one I need, Lost in the Forest, I need to look up what that's all about. And then I think to finish everything up, we're going to fly over to Nektulos Docks and see what we can find over there. Was that shiny I saw? No. We're going to fly over to Nektulos Docks, see what we can find there, because we have something to turn in there, and probably there'll be a few quests at the docks that we can pick up as well. There used to be a really cool quest line called Made in the Mist that you'd have to do just to gain access to whatever that zone is. Not Zek, but the other one. I'll have to remember what it is. Claron, hey buddy. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I only need a pinch or 2 of each. You can keep the rest. Here's the item. The item is yours. Now, nice doing business with you. Same here. And the sentry leggings are a nice upgrade for us, so we will equip those immediately. And our mighty footman leg plates are now going to be crushed because they're no longer any good. Those ooze things are no good for us either. And the Ranger's Blade Adept is not something we will actually be using either. Okay, he's been another quest for us. Let's see what the wrist guards look like. Wrist guards. Those look nice. Okay. What about the helmet? Sentry hammered helmet. That looks nice. Okay, so we got the helmet and those 2 other items that are available. The earring. Earring, not so much. Oh, shoot. I didn't want the earring quest. We'll delete that. And reset him. And the shoes, let's see what the boots look like. Those, not so much. They have a good DPS, damage per second on them, but I think I'm going to go with the wrist guards first. There we go. Need to gather me a handful of glands from the dusk darts swimming out in the bay. So that means I have to go to the docks anywho. Noxil!
Interesting.
You
don't look
said
like the
you
other
might have
Phyrexian
more work. There was no
loyalists that
trace
wandered
of this
these
vermin
woods.
near or behind the
Well,
falls.
at least those warrior-minded fools accomplished something. I expected those pestilent little halflings to still be on our land. But I digress about matters that are not your concern. Here is the reward for your time.
I guess it's an even trade. I'll be off now. Okay, so we're going to fly to Nektulos Docks, and Get what we need
Well met.
there. I want to travel to the docks. What the heck? That griffin always does that right about there. Freaks me out each time. It sneaks up and goes, "Hey, how's it going?" And we're flying, flying, flying. Actually, Shadowed Men are over here too, so we could probably, when we do our next stream, we could start over here at the docks, do some of the quests there, get the Shadow Men out of the way, because I believe I have 2 quests right now for Shadow Men. That's that. Let's see, that's the herbs, that's the head. Shadow Lurker, yeah, I have to kill 20 Shadowed Men, and then I also need to get the journal from the Shadowed Men, so we could easily do that. And I have the Rings of Thirst still, which is just like, you know, go kill a bunch of crap. Charred Left Bone, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's for a quest near the castle, so I have to check that out. Ooh, there's a quest right there. So we already see 1 quest, we see 2 quests. Let's jump and see if we get a safe fall upgrade. Yes! Yes! Safe fall to 28 of 205.
Are you looking for something worthwhile to do, or are you just passing by and being polite?
It depends what makes it worthwhile.
You see my vessel offshore there, the Maid for the Mist? I'm making her ship shape for another perilous journey. This time to the Sea of Mist. Ever heard tell of the Sea of Mist?
Not in any detail. What is it?
A long time ago, before the world was all tore up in the Shattering, halflings like me lived in a beautiful place called the Misty Thicket. Real nice spot it was. Then everything changed.
Continue.
Now there ain't as many halflings as once was, and the thicket came to be an island. Enchanted lands.
That was the sound
All
I was trying to
around the
remember.
enchanted lands is the Sea of Mist. You can kind of guess how it got its name.
That there's a lot of fog?
Yep, fog and mist that's so thick you could cut it with a blade. That's not the only reason it's dangerous, though. But I gotta know what's on the other side. I gotta get my ship ready to go.
Their ship will go through the Sea of Mist?
All it needs a few more things, and my shipwright can finish the job. What do you say? Can you help me get a few odds and ends? If you help me out, I'll make sure you can get there and back on any of my ships.
Sure, count me in. So yeah, this is the Maid of the Mist quest. I'm gonna accept it. I don't think I even need to do it though. I don't even know. It might, if I remember right, it's at this point broken.
What I need first off are some iron shell carapaces. You can get them off them Nereus crabs. About 25 would protect the hull. Let me know when you've got those, and then we'll see if we need anything else.
I'll be back. Yeah, I think that quest is now broken because it is no longer needed for access to the Enchanted Lands. It just is. So unfortunately, I think that Unfortunately, I don't think that one's gonna work anymore. But we'll see. I'll look it up and see if we can get that. No, the small sampling I don't need to do. Let's see. What was here? Oh, I need to get the Glance from Dusk guys, and then there's a quest over behind us I'm going to go pick up that I think has to do with the pirates that are out here. I've discovered Port Nathex. Okay.
Well met.
You are quite a pitiful specimen. In fact, I'm quite appalled that you're able to speak. Or you are able to speak, correct? Yes, I can speak. What is this camp? Did you really think that I wouldn't answer that? I don't know you from any other fool who wanders along saying hello for no good reason. They run by saying hello like I have pretty presents to hand out. It disgusts me. I'm not one of that type. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. It doesn't really matter in the long run, does it? If you're truly interested in why we are here, then I have a task you could perform to prove yourself if you wish. I will take on your task. Prove yourself. We will get some gauntlets that are a nice upgrade. Good. I need you to travel to each of our field scouts and deliver them supplies. They should be rather easily found. There are 3 camps, 2 here on the beach, and the other is just past the hidden path. Now go. Please refrain from wasting both our time by puttering around aimlessly. I'll take care of it. Okay, so that starts a quest line here that we will pick up next time we stream, and on the next video as well. And speaking of which, if you wish to see any of my old videos, you can go on both Twitch and YouTube and look up Atheenon. That'll pull up my videos there, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Atheenon. And I usually tweet out about 15 to 30 minutes before I stream, letting you know that I will be live. So please check me out in both of those spots. We're going to pick up the last quest here from the Traveling Augur. Oh, so you've arrived at last. I wondered when you would seek my knowledge of the meaning of life. Come closer and we shall begin your quest for enlightenment, my child. I wasn't looking for you. And yet you've found me, have you not? Whether consciously or not, many seek the wisdom and foresight of the augurs. We are many, so there are many paths to self-awareness and enrichment. I can give you the keys to some of the meanings of life if you desire. The meanings of life. The traveler's 3 meanings of life. Accept the quest. The first meaning, and you must learn, is the expansion of one's mind. Many times we channel our energies towards outward manifestations of peril when in reality the greatest peril is internal. Traveling is one way to expand one's mind. Go then and return when you finish your journey. I just got here. Oh, never mind. I'll be back. So I need to travel to Behemoth Pond. This one, basically, I just need to run around in the forest and get discovery or get location updates. I think that is the end of the guys around here that can give me quests. Oh, I think there is a desk here that gives you, like, the requisition type things that you got in the... Yeah, so here is look at order. That's the Nektulos Forest requisition. Let's look at that one there. Undead survey. I'll take the order information. And I don't think I can pick up another one until I have that one done. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can. I can take all of them. 32 plants in various indigenous woods. I thought you could only take one at a time, but I'll just pick them all up because I might as well. Valley of Bear, Valley of the Lost Souls, Valley of the Dead, collect toe bones from Dragoon Sentries. And that one is Fairies, which is way up north. Let's pick all these up because they'll basically get done by us just doing other stuff around here. Gargoyle Gorge, okay. We'll get the last 2 here. 12 individual scrapings of bone mold from stronger skeletons in the region. Okay, that'll be close to the castle that we're going to anyway. And one last one. That tells us to collect 12 armor vestments worn by Sullen fairies. So there's 2 that involve the fairies that are way up by whatever this lake is up here. I think it's Bone Lake. Yeah, Bone Lake. The fairies are all up around here, so that's where we'll get most of those updates. The skeleton updates will come from this area over here, and that's also where the shadowed men are, is all over in this area. So next time we come back, we will be hitting all those up. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Fatherboard, for sticking around and watching for a while. And you all have a great rest of your day.